Oh, the cops are chasing me.
Just want to give you a pamphlet.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
So, I'm gonna give you a pamphlet with the rules. Technically, those things are illegal. So just be careful.
Since when is it legal now?
Those have always been illegal. But they're not considered.
You know what it is, man? I know it's early.
What's up?
It's early. I get it. It's early.
What's up?
And I say it's early. I get it.
What do you mean early?
Well, you know, it's early. You know, people around, kids around. So we have these rules now. But
Well,
we've been riding around here for about, I don't know, how many years now? This is the first time.
Yeah.
In about, I would say, in my fourth year riding around here.
How long have you had that scooter?
Huh?
How long have you had that?
I had this for about 3-4 years now.
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. The only person that stops people in the park is me.
You're the only one that does
I'm
this.
basically the only one that gives out summonses and stuff like that.
Why only you?
Well,
how come you're you and nobody? What made
job.
you so special?
Well, because I'm the freaking traffic guy.
So you're saying there's no other cop that comes around here besides you?
They could, but majority of the time, it's me. I ain't even...
So why wouldn't they do it? Like, if that's the rule, why wouldn't they just do it?
I can't tell you what they do. I can only tell you what I do. So here's a pamphlet. It deals with bikes and stuff and scooters. The only thing is, I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Those are illegal.
Right.
But the only reason they're illegal right now is because since they're so new in the market, there's no rule and regs to say.
You know, you're the only cop in I don't know how many years this been out that ever said that. that's strange,
so
man. You know,
that one.
I'm just trying to tell you, man. That's real strange.
That one's illegal. You know the one you stand up and it has the middle wheel.
Yeah, the one wheel.
That one is illegal.
So everything's illegal, basically.
No. Because what happens is
what is legal? Tell me what is legal. What electric vehicle is legal to ride? Because there's a lot of electric vehicles around now.
Scooters are fine.
Scooters are fine. Okay.
But they have to be registered. So if they're in the park, which I'm going to the 62nd Street, you know what Tabernacle Green is?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
If you go a little further down, they're infamous for speeding through there. So scooters are not allowed in the park. The only way a scooter is allowed in the park if it has pedals.
You basically saying the rental scooter, only rental scooters could be it.
Yeah,
you can't have
the Revel, you know the Revel?
Yeah.
Those are rental.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only rental scooters.
No, all scooters. So like, you know how some guys, the delivery people, that have them, there's no plates on them. Those are illegal, period.
Yeah.
Because it has to be registered. But they say, oh, but it's an e-bike. No, the e-bike's a company. No matter what, it's not a bike. Now, if it had pedals on it, you're good to go. If it doesn't have pedals on it, you're not good to go.
I mean, that's
so like with that one, I'm not gonna. So see, it's right here. Look, it says the following examples are illegal e-mobile bikes. So you got the moped without the pedals. You got the electric skateboard.
No, honestly, I've seen this before.
And then yours is like similar to this one right here.
Yeah.
The electric unicycle. I don't care, honestly. The only thing I care about is that you go slow.
You know this is going to be the future, man. You know there's no way you can avoid this. You know this, right?
But I know that. But
the future is electric, man.
I know that.
It's going to be crazy in a minute. So what you're doing is like,
but until
it's kind of waste, you know what I'm saying?
But it's until
it's a waste.
I understand what you're saying, but it's until it becomes legal that you can. It's no different than.
What about marijuana? Can I smoke marijuana in front of you right now? Is that legal?
No. Here's another rule. Go
ahead, let me hear that one now. Yeah.
There's no smoking in the park. At all.
No
cigarettes, cigars, vapes.
All I see is weed smoke. I smell around. I see people, the older men walking around with the cigars.
The other day they had a.
These rules are very, very strange, man.
There's always been a rule in the park, but you don't catch everybody.
But why they not doing it? Why are you the super cop?
No, they catch people. I don't deal with the smoking people. I don't care.
I'm saying you dealing with everything else, but
I deal with the
marijuana is fine. Well, you say no, that's not fine.
Well, it's done in the park. You can't smoke in any park because before marijuana became legal, you couldn't smoke cigarettes.
Why are they not enforcing it?
They do. You don't see it, but they do enforce people smoking in the in the park. There are people who point them out to me, and they get like a C summons. They get like a criminal court summons for that, and then they go on their way. I mean, there was a forest fire technically, like up by 102, because they set a forest fire, people smoking.
Right.
And there was a fire one time. The fire department had to come pull it out.
So who set that on fire?
They still trying to look for the guy. They think the guy just Parks Department was following, but then he just took off in the woods and we couldn't find him. But
it's not about smoking, was it?
no, he's always smoking. And he freaking tossed it, and freaking they were telling him they can't do that. And
Well, that's one incident. That's one incident,
That's
man.
one incident. But you can't smoke in the park. That's always been a rule.
Really? What could you do in the park? What is it that you could do?
You know what? Nothing. Because this park is.
You can't do anything in this park.
We're little. We could do everything in the park, but nowadays.
You can't really do anything. You can walk. You can walk and run, right? You can just walk and run, ride little bicycles, and that's it, right?
You just can't go that fast. Like these guys with the spandex crew, they go too fast. They slam into people. So like 62nd Street, the problematic. I'm gonna tell you the problematic area. Right here.
You know, I see some of these e-bike guys be flying on these rental bikes, man.
I take them away.
It's crazy.
I take them away. Like the Rebels, if they're in the park, they're not supposed to.
No, I'm talking about the rental e-bikes, the same rental bikes, city bikes. Sorry, city bikes.
Oh, city bikes. Yeah,
these guys are crazy. You ever see these guys on city bikes, man?
Yeah, I give them some in the park.
Man, these guys are all over the place. They're the most dangerous guys.
Yeah, but
they get hit by cars a lot.
Of course. So
the most accidents I've ever seen is by city bikes.
Yeah,
anybody can tell you. You don't really see accidents on this stuff.
No.
You've never seen one.
I haven't.
You've seen guys riding fast, but you've never seen accidents.
I haven't seen accidents.
I could tell you a lot of city bikes you've seen accidents.
Of course. Well, that's why I stopped it, because I rather tell you, inform you. This way you know.
Okay.
Now, don't zip it out. I know you can only zip. I know you're zipping out because people are in your way.
Well, yeah, of course. You have to move around.
Just slow it down.
I'm a very skilled rider, believe it or not.
I know, but there's a lot of skilled riders.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah. So like this spot right here.
Yeah,
I'm good.
We good.
so this spot right here is bad. Always an accident. 62nd Street right there, where the Tavern Green.
Yeah.
Always an accident. The east side right here.
Right.
Always an accident with bicycles and joggers and stuff like that. Once you pass this little area, and you go this way,
right?
I don't really care, because nothing really happens.
Yeah, listen, basically this park is to do anything.
I remember one time I was standing right here on the east side.
Right.
Bicyclist crashes.
Right.
Because they're going too fast. As I'm dealing with that bicyclist, another bicyclist crashes further back.
Right.
And then I go to that one. As I'm dealing with that one, another one. I'm like, what the hell?
What kind of bikes are these?
The
regular city bikes?
No, they weren't city bikes. They were regular people.
Regular bike? What? Just regular bikes?
Like these bikes.
Yeah.
Not the city bikes, the regular bikes.
These are the ones you got to be checking.
Some people crash because they lost control.
You don't see guys crash on this, do you?
Nah, I haven't seen a problem.
Wow. I just want to show you all. Matter of fact, my GoPro died. It cut off on me when I was talking to him. So I'm using my phone right now. Well, let me show you the pamphlet. I just want to show you all if you all can see that. Let me see. Hold on a second. Stupid pamphlet about e-mobility distinctions. You see that? That's a stupid ass pamphlet he gave me. Yo, oh my gosh, it's so much of that I can't even. I had to cut it, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to cut it. It was getting. I was in his ass a little bit, so I didn't want to put that on camera. So I had to cut it real short. And you can tell he's like a rookie. I'm talking to him, and you can tell he doesn't know what he wants to say. He's just rambling, you know. I had to leave him. I had to go because it seemed like he just want to stay there and talk all day. I don't want to be your friend. But anyway, it's real strange. This guy in the dumpsters are talking. And, you know, anyway, so yeah, I just want to listen. Maybe when I get home, I'll probably lay it out and I'll show you all. I'll show you all what this looked like. Real strange, funny as hell though. But anyway, all right, I gotta go. Let me get out of here.